fornication or adultery. No, I don't want that. A strict dress code. No hot pants, no minis. I don't want that. Strict, no stealing, no lying. Oh, and we love to lie. But I could go on and on. But I want to show you the life that I have lived and what brought me through this lynching. My faith in God and submission to God. Submit my will. Throw my will and desires away to do the will of God. My wants and desires, cast them aside. Do the will of God. That's what Jesus preached. That was Jesus' way. Let thy will be done, not mine. Let thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Strictness. You can't have Jesus if you don't want to be strict. You can't be saved by just saying Jesus, 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 Jesus. You can't be saved like that.
Right, brother. Right. Yes, sir. Come on.
You want Jesus, but you don't want to be strict. You want Jesus, but you want to be fat. You want Jesus, but you want to have sex and not get married. You want Jesus and you want to get high. You want Jesus and you want to continue to lie, to cheat, and to steal. But once you're cleaned up and you have faith, the book of James, the 2nd chapter, the 14th verse, what is the use, my brother and sister, for anyone to say he or she has faith if he or she fails to act on it? If you got faith in God, then you act on it. Likewise, it was that Sunday when the police, numbering approximately 30 to 40 cars, came to our house of worship, our church in Monroe, Louisiana. Kicked the doors in, the double doors, they knocked them down, came at us with their guns drawn.
Come on. Listen.
I told our leader, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, how they came at us. The honorable Elijah Muhammad said they came at us to kill us all. They bust in the door with their guns drawn, handguns and shotguns and sawed-off shotguns and automatic weapons, and they charged us. And when we saw them charging us, we didn't run from them. We ran to them, saying, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. God is the greatest. You don't have to punk out when God is with you.
That's right.
When God is with you, who can be against? Do you understand what I'm saying? The chief of police led that bunch of damn thugs and killers. And he came right at me. I'm on the rostrum just like this. And when the chief of police charged me, the first thing I could get was a chair, and I came right down in the chief of police's skull trying to kill him. Not being bad, not being a bully, but faith in God, belief in God. We hadn't done any wrong. We was not there dealing dope. We wasn't there selling contraband. We was there trying to change the social and the moral structure of black people in Monroe, Louisiana. We was there for God's sake. Come on. Trying to uplift our people. Get them up out of the muck and the mire of this civilization. And everybody had to fight. Everybody. That's from the minister on down. Even the little children with balls in their mouth, taking their balls, hit the police on their legs. Some of them was even fighting the police on their legs. That's right. And I just knew when I looked over at the women, they was going to be hollering and screaming and scratching. But when I looked over there, them sisters, they grabbed chair legs. Them sisters was up on their toes. And I heard one sister say, I ain't taking no ass whooping this evening. And the sisters was stopping. Sisters was going. Sisters was fighting. Everybody got to fight. Fought all the way. Looked like it was half of the day. 3 or 4 grabbed me and was holding me while another one took a set of handcuffs with that little piece that sticks out on the handcuff, and he was trying to drive it into my skull so that he could split my skull. And while he was doing that, another brother came up and they had to loosen the grip on me, and I had to get back and get right back in the mix. Right back in the mix. And I was wearing a long tie. 4 or 5 guys that really wanted me bad. The leader, the head nigga that's in charge of these niggas. That's talking back to white people, that'll fight white people. I'm talking about in the late 50s and early 60s. They taken my tie on a rafter that came across in the church, and they put my tie around, pulled it up tight on my neck, and then wrapped it around to hang me by my own tie. And I was beginning to black out. I couldn't breathe, and all of a sudden my tie broke. I came down right back in the mix. Right back in the mix. Everybody had to fight. And then all of a sudden I heard a lot of clicking going on. Click, 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 click. And then all the people in our congregation that day looked around. Guns was at their head. Sawed-off shotguns, automatic weapons, and handguns. They were trying to kill us all, and the guns wouldn't go off. And when we saw that God had us, we said, like the last tonight. Everybody had to fight. You probably never experienced anything like this before in your life. It's like our poor men and women and children marching from Selma to Montgomery. I know we all have seen them pictures of these damn haters of black people. Yeah. Them damn clubs just beating our women down.
That's right.
Talking about the black woman beating her down, beating the black man down to the ground, sicking them German police dogs on us, biting big chunks out of our women, biting off some of their breasts, biting big chunks of flesh out of their bodies, and then turning them holes on them so powerful that it dismembered a lot of their bodies and disassociated their spine and caused many of them to be crippled and in wheelchairs.